Hey guys, this is Liam of MindBuild77. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about not only something that I've been talking about for the last couple months, but also that there are patents of these UFOs going around. And if you guys know, these have been going around for decades. I'm sure that you guys know about all these man-made UFOs that are created by countries and militaries. Well, they are real, and there are patents for them, which I never really knew about until someone named Aleksa Petrovic messaged me on email, telling me about all these patents that have been patented over the last few decades, many pertaining to UFO technology, but also many other things besides that too. Now, because there's hundreds, or probably thousands of these patents, I'm not going to show you every single one of course, but I posted the email down below since you guys can go check it out yourself. But there's a pretty fascinating stigma around all this, because I've been talking about this for the past couple months and I've always thought that these things could be top secret military equipment, and then they come out with all these patents. But there's been these patents for decades now, like I said. And what's really interesting, I find, is that many other countries such as Russia and China have been experimenting with these hypothetical UFOs, and we're not really sure if any of these sightings that we see are those drones that they talk about, because they definitely could be, and that's something that I think is very likely to explain all these UFO sightings that we see. I think that this would also explain a lot of the pilot UFO reports and sightings that we've been getting over the recent years. And also, a point that I'd like to make, do you guys remember a couple months ago, US intelligence officially confirmed these 2019 UFO sightings to possibly be Chinese? And that would fit right in line with the story that I've been talking about, these being drones from China or Russia or another country. Because the truth is, I do believe that intelligence covers up their tracks by calling all these top secret things UFOs. Because although I do believe that there are aliens out there, I'm not 100% sure if they've ever visited Earth, and that's why I put this option first, because it's more possible to me at least that these are enemy spy drones than they are aliens. Because even though I'd want these to be aliens, I'm not really sure, because how would we really even know? All we know is that they are here, at least something's here, and I'm trying to figure out what exactly they are, and I don't really care about what I want them to be. But next up, I have a clip that I want to show you guys. Now, I read his report a few weeks ago in a video, however now I found the actual clip of John Ratcliffe's report on UFOs, and this was on Fox News about a month ago, so I'll show you guys the clip right now, and as always the source link is down below.
Yeah, it's great. These questions about space also come up. I was talking with the former director of national intelligence, John Ratcliffe, about UFO sightings. Listen to what he says. Fascinating.
When we talk about sightings, we're talking about objects that have been seen by Navy or Air Force pilots or have been picked up by satellite imagery that frankly engage in actions that are difficult to explain, that movements that are hard to replicate, that we don't have the technology for, or traveling at speeds that exceed the sound barrier without a sonic boom. So in short, things that we are observing that are difficult to explain.
We're going to get a Pentagon report about these unidentified flying objects. You say that we will likely find intelligent life on another planet within this century. Tell us about that.
Yes, well, I'm a physicist. Not only do we work on the theory of everything, which, by the way, just hit the Amazon bestseller list, I'm proud to say, but we also think about, well, intelligent life in outer space. Now, you've heard the recent UFO sightings by the United States Navy. Objects moving between Mach 5 and Mach 20, 20 times the speed of sound, zigzagging in the atmosphere, and perhaps with no sonic boom. Now, some of these sightings, we think, can be explained by hypersonic drones. China, Russia, the Americans, they're all working on hypersonic drones which can maneuver in space and can attain Mach 20. So those attributes can be done in the laboratory, but without sonic booms, that's really hard to figure out. There could be an advanced technology at work there.
So yeah, some more very interesting stuff there. However, like I've been saying, take everything that you see with a grain of salt because it could easily be fake and not be true. And that doesn't just go with UFOs, but everything. We have to see it with our own eyes to believe it. We can't just believe everything that everybody else says because, like I said, it could easily be fake. Because you could literally just go on YouTube and say a bunch of fake stuff and people will believe you. You have to think about it more. So I guess what I'm trying to say is try to think more critically about all the things that you see online. But I don't want to take up too much more of your guys' time since I understand that you guys have things to do besides watching my videos. So I think that I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you found this video interesting, and make sure to check out some of those links that I put down below. Thank you again to Aleksa for sending them to me. But thank you guys very much for watching. This is MindBuild77 signing off. Till next time.